Maui County and the FBI say the number of people unaccounted for is now over 1,000.
KITV4's Jeremy Lee was at that press conference. He joins us live right now from Wailuku.
And Jeremy, tell us about the latest efforts to find those lost in the fire.
I want to give something of a content warning when we start off because the subject is very grim, but that was the topic that was talked about by the FBI and county officials as they gave the public an update on the search operations currently underway. In a lot of these cases, according to the chief of police, they are dealing with ash. So not full bodies. The question of children came up again from the press, and what they told members of the press was they are trying to work with DNA. So that means they are asking the public, those who are families of those who are missing, to come forward and offer DNA samples. That can be done at the Family Assistance Center, and it's done with a tip of a swab in the cheek to collect personal information as well as the relationship to the missing or unaccounted for, and that is not entered, according to the authorities, into a wider database. That it is only used for this incident. And that's according to the FBI as well, who says that these DNA profiles will not be used in any wider incident. This is also what the FBI special agent in charge had to say.
That leaves, however, about 1,000 people that we're still trying to drill down the list. We're making tremendous progress, but no one on this stage will be happy, including myself, until we get that list as far as we can go. As the chief mentioned, we may not know in the end about everybody, but we are diligently working with immediate attention to get that list down to where we want it to get to, which is that we're confident we know what happened to the best of our ability.
Now, KITV4 had a chance to ask the mayor and the chief of police about, as a follow-up to what happened on August the 8th, the live interview of Mayor Bisson appearing on KITV at 6 p.m. He had announced that Hokiokio Place, the exit to the south of town, had been closed up until 5 p.m. We also had a chance to ask about reports of traffic being directed from Honoapiilani Highway and the bypass down through Keawe Street to Front Street. Those questions were not answered in full. Neither was the question that we asked, when did all agencies appear under one roof in the Emergency Operations Center? That would be fire, police, and the mayor all communicating. As far as we know, the mayor was in his office in Wailuku in a live interview with us at 6 p.m. So when it comes to trust, a lot of discussion from people wanting to trust, especially if they're going to come forward, and the government asking them to trust when it comes to providing information and DNA profiles. So lots talked about at this press conference. That's all we have. We're live in Wailuku. Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.